Welcome to Elland Road, where Leeds United this evening complete their mid-season preparations for the resumption of Premier League action. 1 week today, Leeds United will be here again taking on Manchester City as we finally get back into post-World Cup action. So our last 90 minutes for Jesse Marsch to run the rule over the players, some of the players at least who are available, still some missing from the Leeds 11 and beyond, who will be expected still to feature against Manchester City in a week's time. The likes of Robin Koch back in the starting 11 for Leeds tonight, that's a really good sight. And we've also got Brendan Aronson back from World Cup duty with the US also involved in the action for the first time. One or two familiar names in that Monaco lineup. They've had players themselves away on World Cup duty. Minamino, who you'll recognise amongst the subs names. To Christensen, who goes with a good ball onto the run of Greenwood. Great ball in from Greenwood, and Gelhardt is inches away. Well, that would have been a fine goal.
Great link-up play, absolutely fantastic. And of course, those two have played so many times together, been on 23s, but this time they linked up to great effect down the right-hand side. Greenwood gets in acres of space, really good ball. He knows where Gelhardt is, who's just sliding a controlled side foot effort, but a yard wide actually.
So Rocker with the ball whipped into the near post, straight in. Well, a little touch of that near post, and Robin Koch takes the congratulations. Just the merest glance took the ball beyond the goalkeeper into the back of the net, and Leeds United have the first goal in this game.
Right, we have scored from a set piece. Get in there. Excellent ball in, wasn't it? All about the delivery. And like Rocker, left foot on the right-hand side, whips it in, but Robin Koch, he's there. He's probably 2 yards in front of that near post, 6 yards out, but a great glancing header. Keeper's coming out, he's in no man's land, the keeper. Good header, good goal.
Here's an opening for Monaco in the penalty area. The cross is deep, it's dropped into the middle for a shot goalwards, and a shot into the back of the net from Breel Embolo. So suddenly space for Monaco on either side of the penalty area, and they've taken full advantage, and Embolo scores the equalising goal.
Well, that's not great defending from us. The space on the right-hand side that they managed to get into. Our line wasn't held very well, and once they did get into that space, chip to the back post, and Golovin does really well just to nod it back to Embolo, who waits and just smashes it through a load of players. Klaassen, not sure how much he saw of that. A lot of bodies in the way, deflection in the end that went past him.
Leeds can start again with Rocker. Aronson again, lively, great turn. A look at the space for Christensen to drive the ball in, and it's cleared off the goal line and arrives fortuitously in the hands of the goalkeeper when expectations were there for Leeds United to immediately restore their advantage.
Well, he'll be disappointed because really he should have scored. He's 12 yards out, and he delayed that half a second. It then allowed the defenders to get back on the line and just clear the danger. The keeper was beaten. For us, I think it's just Llorente for Koch, and that's it. So just one change for us.
Immediate ball into the penalty area is a really good one, and there's a goal right to the start of the second half. Martins meets the cross into the penalty area, and Monaco have taken the lead here at Elland Road with a very, very quick and decisive counter-attack.
Really was an excellent ball, opened up. Golovin, what a fantastic ball that is. When it does come across, Pascal Strout just misses Martins at the back post. Erasmus can't get there. The ball across first time is superb. And at that back post, it's tucked away very easily, but we got opened up there. All ends up.
Ends up at the far post and hooked in from around about the penalty spot, and a good start to the second half, just got a whole lot better with a finish that beat class and all ends up, and Leeds undone by the defending of the set piece.
Which we didn't defend too well. Jacobs is the one that's slammed it in, ball to the back post. Marapan just nods it back, and the amount of space, firstly for Marapan to win the header, and then for Jacobs just to swing straight at the keeper, but the pace was too much.
Golovin has got Martins again in the edge of the penalty area. First time ball, and Bolo puts it into the back of the net. And whilst Leeds look for a flag, the flag doesn't come, and Monaco further increase their advantage here.
Yeah, that was a superb goal, it really was, but once again we are carved open so very easily. There's that man Golovin who starts it again. Really is a sweet player, doesn't play out wide left, comes inside all the time. Rasmus misses the ball, and Martins is in acres of space, but the first time ball across to Mbolo, such an easy finish for the striker, out to the right, across to the middle, and there's the Swiss international striker scoring at Elland Road.
Christensen, Gelhardt, edge of the box, great effort, flashes the shot just over the crossbar. Did it all himself there, Joe Gelhardt. Created the space and fired the shot in.
Excellent ball from Rasmus Christensen into Gelhardt's feet. He takes one excellent touch, then gets it out of his feet, and then lets fly straight away. Good twist, good turn, good shot.
Christensen departs, and Junior Firpo returns to action for Leeds. Timonto on that touchline, coming infield now. Still going. Now Joseph, free kick Leeds.
Yeah, Monto's got clipped from behind, and that's what he does. He just makes defenders make a challenge or stick a leg in, because he always just manages to get his toe there and retain his balance. Very difficult to play against. Comes inside, Jacobs there just with a lazy challenge, puts him off. Free kick.
Greenwood has a shot at goal, and it wasn't too far away, and Newbell watched it. I think he was confident that was going to go just over the top, and ultimately it did.
Didn't miss by much though. Thought it might have been a left footer. Greenwood whips it over. It was just another 2 or 3 yards further back. That would have been on target. Good strike.
Switch for Leeds with Pascal Stroud heading towards the touchline. And Helder, I think, will go play in the middle of defence, won't he? Which is his normal position.
Yep, like for like swap, left-sided centre half.
And JB will come on to replace Brendan Aronson. Last 30 seconds. Now Firpo joins in. Can he get the ball into the middle? Plays it through for Nonto, who's continued his run. Oh, it's a penalty. Yeah, it is a penalty kick. Nonto lifted up in the air, and Leeds do have the chance to end the game by scoring a goal.
Well, Marechal with the challenge on Gnonto, and certainly it was a foul. Firpo finds Gnonto with a good pass into the box, and as Gnonto controlled and then was about to pull the trigger, as he's gone back, no doubt the Marechal has run into the back of him and brought him down.
Gelhardt given the job. And he smashes the ball in for Leeds United to restore a little bit of respectability to the scoreline in the very last few seconds of this game. And Leeds have stuck at the task well, having conceded 3 quick goals to Monaco at the start of the second period. Gelhardt's penalty kick is the last action and the last act of this final warm-up game for Leeds. Not the result that Leeds United wanted, but hopefully Jesse Marsh will have seen enough from the performance that he can take on, the players can take on into the all-important fixture that comes next. Manchester City in 1 week's time as the Premier League starts again for Leeds. It's finished here, Leeds United 2, Monaco 4.
Well, certainly it was a impressive performance from the away side, Monaco. I thought in the second half, in that 10-minute period, some of the goals they scored were superb. On the counter we got caught, but we came back. But of course the main thing is the 28th of December, it's getting fitness into the boys' legs. That's exactly what they did. The crowd was good, they enjoyed a good quality game. We come out on the wrong side of it, but now all our eyes are focused on the 28th against Manchester City.
Absolutely they are. The little Macho Christmas between now and then So it only remains for Tony and I to wish you all a very happy Christmas and hope you have a fine festive period. And we'll be back up here on the gantry looking forward to that game against Manchester City in 7 days' time. Full-time scorelines finished here at Elland Road. Leeds 2, Monaco 4.